Where did I meet Danielle? Well, we have two different answers to this question, which is what makes it so great. I say that we met in class on a Friday morning. She'll tell you that we met Thursday night at Dollar Beer Night at Antuanua. My favorite dish that Danielle makes is probably the bolognese, which she happened to make for me about, an hour ago.
Okay.
But everything you make is delicious, darling. Very easy question. Who would win in a fight between a bear and a lion? It's a lion, and if you say otherwise, go to hell. Danielle's favorite movie. I'm going to say that she'll say it's Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds and Anna Faris. Our first pet together is probably going to be named DeQuintus. D apostrophe Quintus. We'll call the dog DQ. Just for the record, the close second was Shillman, which was the name of the building that we met in. My favorite athlete is Ken Griffey Jr. That's an easy one. Better get that right. What's Danielle's biggest pet peeve about me? Well, I'm stubborn. I have childish qualities, like I love to pick my nose. Her biggest pet peeve with me will probably be either the nose picking. Slightly behind is that I love to snore. My favorite color is red. My favorite restaurant is Pizzeria Regina. My favorite food is Danielle's bolognese. Oh man, I always wanted to not say this on camera, but my second favorite football team is the New England Patriots.
Yes. I can't even do it anymore.
I'm uncomfortable. What's my favorite joke? Oh, what do I think Danielle will say? Well, I know her favorite joke, so I'll say that, thinking that's going to be her go-to. She likes the Louis C.K. skit on driving, where he talks about how angry he is because she's unbelievably angry behind the wheel. So I will say that she will think my favorite is her favorite. So I'll go Louis C.K. driving. Who's a better dancer? Next question. I don't want to insult Danielle by just declaring how great at this I am. I'm the better dancer. I hope it's her. I hope it's her. But I think that she will be so in love with her children one day that it'll be me by default. Dutch oven? What do I think a Dutch oven is?
Yeah.
Is there more than one thing that it could be? It's pretty sure it's when you're laying in bed and you fart. And then, out of love, obviously, you take the blanket and you cover her head in it and you kind of make her smell it. Or she dies from it, whatever. My favorite sport to play is probably golf currently. Although I do love a rousing game of cornhole, I'll say golf. Danielle's best quality, man, there's a lot. I'll say her patience. My best quality. Oh, geez, there's so many to list. Um, I will say, oh man, my best quality. Outside of my undying love, obviously, I will probably go with my thoughtfulness. I always try to put her first. I did. I said I love you first.
Who? Repeat the question.
Who initiated our first kiss? I will say it's me because I'm a male, and if it's not me, then I'm pathetic. The first movie that we saw together. That could literally be anything.
In the theaters?
In the theaters. Honestly, I have no idea. So I'm going to guess what I think Danielle said because I also think she's going to have no idea. And the first thing that comes to mind was when she showed up with mini wine bottles and we saw Beauty and the Beast in 3D. My favorite movie. I'm thinking of two right now, but I think I'm going to go with Independence Day.
Not Happy
Happy Gilmore was second. Happy Gilmore was second. It was very much between those two. My go-to Pandora is today's hip-hop and pop hits. Closely followed by Avicii Radio, closely followed by the new Thumbprint Radio.
Okay.
My favorite artist is Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band.
And a what brand?
The E Street. I've had 2 glasses of wine before they had me do
I
this.
got one.
Yeah. That's my favorite band. Favorite artist. Favorite musical group. I'll give you a typical Friday night. So I come in, I cruise in at about 6:15 or so. First thing I do, I put on my sweatpants. Danielle's already got her sweatpants on. We think about the food that we have in our fridge. And then we decide to order out because we're not interested in the food that we have in our fridge. One of us pours 2 glasses of wine, and the other one's jealous that the other one has 2 glasses of wine. Then we order, I'll say we'll get something, we'll either go out for sushi, maybe we'll get some Thai food. Maybe we'll really be wild and go all the way to Pizzeria Regina. It's my favorite restaurant, as you know. And we'll sit as far away from each other on the couch as possible. We will watch, if there's nothing new on the DVR, we'll watch the same episodes of Big Bang Theory and Modern Family that we've seen 50 times. One of us will fall asleep, and that's usually when we go to bed. And that's what we call love. Am I more excited about our wedding or our honeymoon? Well, that's a unique question considering we don't have a honeymoon destination. It kind of seems like the wedding is the default. And I'll say wedding because we've put so much work into it that if it's not the better day, well, we're going to feel like real idiots.
Okay. Thank you.
Ask me more questions.
What?